Public Enemy number 3, 10 years ago, was released today from the federal penitentiary after serving 11 years of a 10-to-life sentence. To this day, $250,000 in gold bullion involved in the original crime has not been recovered. Police officials doubt the gold can be recovered, pointing out that should the gold be found by Pappas, the insurance...
Good morning, everyone.
Hello.
Good morning.
Born chat.
Good morning, everyone. It is November 2nd, so happy Dia de los Muertos. And it's Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that's
Who don't like fucking Sunday? It's a good Sunday,
me.
too. Hello, Weaksoda. Hello, Small Dino. It's because you have school tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's fair. Not much longer.
Just
Not much longer. Take that as you will.
I mean, I also go back to work tomorrow. These 5 days off were fantastic, but they went by way too fast.
Yucky.
oh, I got 5 days off. Lucky.
I
Good
put in
morning,
PTO,
everyone.
so-
Also, 𝗦𝗘𝗥𝗑𝗢𝗢 is. We were discussing the Squishmallow thing. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Bro,
I'm
what is your
beyond
job?
grateful. I am super duper, like, I appreciate everything you do. Like, holy shit, cannot express it enough. But are you good? Are you, like, taking care of yourself? Are you eating right? Like, are you sure? A payment plan for a
What is your
Squishmallow
job, dog?
is crazy. Again, super grateful. I don't want to come off ungrateful or bratty or anything like that. I just want to make sure. Same thing that I tell Devil when he does the bigger donations. I just want to make sure that, like, y'all aren't sacrificing your quality of life.
Swear to
Howdy
God,
Soda and
brother.
Crew,
We're
good
winning at
morning.
Capital.
But
Morning.
yes, this morning's coffee chat, initially we weren't gonna do one, but because I got the Thursday stream free thing, I was like, fuck it, we can do it. Cappy came up with the concept for this one, so shout out to Cappy.
Freaky.
We are also update-wise only going to be doing the soda chat things on Sundays. I know initially we started Sunday and Wednesdays, but I kind of still want part of my Wednesday to myself. Like, I'm sorry if that sounds greedy, but
Yeah.
like, Sam is relatively
valid.
well off, so I'm good. Okay, as long as you're good, gang. I don't want you to, like,
Yeah, man.
suffer. Oh. But this morning's episode is going to be essentially me chatting with each, like, individual member that's here, which is currently Denver, Real, Cappy, Eterna, and and myself, of how we all kind of met, how they met me, how they were, I don't want to say indoctrinated, but I can't think of a better word, indoctrinated into the Cryptid crew. They can leave at any time. I promise. I'm not holding them against their will. They can leave at any time.
Uh-huh,
We
totally,
can
totally.
leave whenever.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, I thought we were a cult. Oh.
Cult of Goob, Cult of Goob, which if you didn't watch yesterday's stream, you should, like, go check it out. It was fun. This is also going to be the portion where I remind you to like if you haven't already. It helps the streams and the channel out. I hate doing it. I hate saying it. But it like, you can physically tell the episodes where I say it versus I don't say it, because some of them have like 7+ likes, and then normally it's like 1 or 2, which is still grateful. Keyword of the day is grateful.
Like it's a
But you could tell, like, when I say it. But if you haven't already, don't forget to. It lets me know
Like
what
and
kind of
subscribe,
content that you're
make sure
actually
that-
into and that kind of stuff as well.
As we say in the cult business here, Soda, like, comment, and obey.
Only that sound.
But yeah, good morning to everyone. I don't know if anyone would like to go first. I don't have, like, a specific way that I'm formatting this or anything like that. So keep that in mind.
Dealer's choice.
Also, I have coffee. Who else has coffee or about to have coffee?
I just got my.
Oh,
I drink
slay.
soda.
Fair enough. I will like and comment, but obey. Good luck trying to get me to do that. No
You
problem,
will
no problem.
one
Oh my
day.
god. Y'all should hopefully know. I would like to hear how joined the crew. Well, I guess for chats, asking so nicely, we'll start with How this will go is I'll kind of let them tell their story however they want. I just ask that we try to stay on topic. We can still go on little rants. It's like a podcasty thing, so I don't mind. And if you are stuck, I can ask questions. I mean, I have a theory Matt is secretly Bruce Wayne but doesn't become Batman. How else do you explain the money he earns? There's some things where I want to ask, but I don't. One, because of how I was raised and it could be seen or considered rude.
Quick question.
Yo.
Are they hiring? Are they hiring? Just asking for a
Is there health care given to it? Do I get
It's just-
insurance?
I don't want someone to feel like their sole purpose is to give or donate or something like that, for one. And for two, asking what someone does for work, depending on who it is, can sometimes be seen as rude just because of how I was raised.
Really?
So it's just how I was raised. It's rude.
It's Southern hospitality.
Yeah. Like one time I asked Devil finally after it was like a $200 donation. I'm like, homie, I need to know just so that I know that you're like financially secure and I don't feel guilt. Cause I do feel guilty sometimes. And I asked him, I'm like, bro, what do you do? And he was like, oh, I have plenty of savings. I do such and such for work. I'm not going to say it cause he's not here. But I was like, oh, okay. That's relatively understandable then. I had an ex that did similar work and he made okay-ish money until he got fired. Yeah. So we'll start off with and once everyone's gone and we start to wrap up the episode, we'll check on the island like we did last time. But you have the floor.
Thank you. And first off, thank you to RPML Hero for I did say hi to you earlier. You said howdy, so howdy, hi. And I see you do have a question. If you want, you could ask it before I go into how I got into the crew.
I have a question, but I will wait till we hear a few stories. If y'all have questions relating to the topic for today, it's me, Mac Attack. Yes, it's different on YouTube.
Okay, hi, Mac.
But if y'all have questions, I don't think the crew would be like opposed to answering them if y'all just want to type them kind of as we go. Just try to keep it relatively per whoever is telling the story at the time so we don't interrupt each other. I don't mind sharing. My mom has a big high-paying job, really good at it, by the way. So besides checking out sales on the daily, I usually check if multi-pay options are available. Oh, that makes sense then. That also makes sense. Dude, because I've seen pictures of his house. It's really nice. The pool, top tier. Okay. I didn't want to ever like just straight up ask just because my dad would stare daggers at me. I'm sorry. But I do apologize. I keep on interrupting. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
Thank
All
you.
right, so where it began, I was just a little pup when I met Sodi. All right, so how we first met was actually in the other server. Since both of you guys are from the other server, y'all know what I'm talking about. So she first came up, and I originally thought that this person also played a character from the other server, and I was thinking, oh hey, cool, another red server, because I never really met this person before. And then we just got to talking and just saying hi and stuff like that, and then later we started like just DMing each other and slowly started becoming friends. And it was also during this time where she actually is the one that got me into voice acting. So she said, oh hey, I have a character that I want to try and see if you can type out for. And I'm like, okay. So back then I didn't have a mic. All I had was just my phone mic, and even then, that still sucked. I had no idea how to record. I didn't know what to do. And then she gave me a lot of really great advice. First off, buy a laptop and buy a mic to be able to record it better. So but before that though, I tried out for the part, and what did you say about that part, like when I applied, Sodi?
Do what now?
What'd you say about like when I was trying out for the part that you said a while ago, and I like how'd that go down?
I had Max, which I was having a hard time casting for because I had a very specific sound that I wanted for him. This is in relation to Bump Off, if anyone's confused. And so we were in the other server, and I was like, hey, I've got some listings. I just posted this. I didn't like directly. I was like, hey, I've got some postings open for parts if anyone's interested. And I was like, oh, like I've wanted to try my hand in voice acting. And I was like, oh, send me over some of your, like, if I don't think you have a demo, but like just some examples. And he sent it over. And I was like, oh, you beautiful bastard, you are hired. Because his voice was like almost distinctly what I was looking for. I was like, holy shit. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was. I was like, what the fuck?
Exactly, you're right. And here I'll do the Max voice for a bit. Hey you, what are you doing today? Go sign up for Bump Off. Like it was something like that, and funny enough, that was the first role I ever applied for. Like I have not done any voice acting whatsoever. I've never had any experience in that. So I was just like, okay, I'll do my best to, see what I could do. And I was like, you know what? Let's see what happens. This is for fun. And then, as Sodi said, she's all like, I want you. And I'm like, oh my God. And that's just how I became a part of it. Like I started like seeing, like just started getting commissions from her as well. I started just talking with her. And I soon enough met everyone else. I met 𝗏𝗏, Eterna, Cappy. I met a lot of other voice actors that are all part of this crew. And slowly but surely, we just started hanging out. We just started to just like talk in our chats. We just started to just like really like just come together. I don't really know how else I could say it, but just
our cats
really
are friends, aka lovers.
Oh yeah,
we ship our cats
thank
together.
You. So oh yeah, you're right. So I have a cat. Her name is Ruffian. She's actually with me right now. Let me see if I can get her.
Just fairly
Ruffian.
We love Ruffian.
Ruffian.
Oh.
I don't know if y'all heard her, but
yeah.
Yeah. So if y'all ever hear meowing and calls, God, I promise you it's not Beige, it's Ruffian. I promise you. If Uh-Oh's here and you hear meow, it's not Beige, it's Ruffian. Cat, I heard, yes, we love Ruffian here. She's a very pretty kitty.
There's a cat in my room right now.
Oh yeah, so we started shipping our cats together. Oh, another kitty.
Kitty.
Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, we just started shipping our cats together just for fun because, like, why not? We love cats. Cats are best animals in the world. And we just started becoming friends. We started, like, talking, and then I started talking with everyone else, and slowly but surely, I saw this channel go from just being a voice actress to now having streams, having contests and raffles and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my God. I'm part of a crew now with a whole bunch of other people, and I'm like, I'm so happy that I met Sodi just off that one chance in the other server where we just went from talking to now I'm working for her, and it's honestly been an amazing adventure. I never thought I would ever find myself like sitting in front of a mic and just talking to people and just having basically the time of my life. And voice acting, I I've always had small dreams of being a voice actor, but I never believed that they would happen, and I was okay with that. And even if I never become a major voice actor, just doing this as a hobby is honestly the greatest adventure I could think of because I just love it. I love talking to you guys. I love talking to chat. I love just being the weird voice in the back that's like, oh yes, and it's just and it's just been a great time, and I'm happy to have met Yasodi.
Me too. I'm gonna cry before the end of this stream. I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be like the Q&A all over again. I started crying like a big baby, bro.
Funny enough, sorry.
No, you're good. I was just sighing.
No, you're good. Funny enough, it actually wasn't just the Max voice that really got it in. It was the fact that somehow in my normal voice I still sound like Moxie.
You sound like Richard Horvitz, like on the daily.
I know, and I don't intend to.
But it's impressive as fuck, and I mean, it got you here. You just talk, and I'm like, holy shit.
I
Sounds
know,
like that guy.
It's just funny. It's like, oh my god, you're that guy. I am that guy. At least I am not a possum. At least I'm not a possum. A human called me a possum. I am not a possum.
It's so fucking good, bro.
So accurate. Jeez.
It
Oh my
really is,
God.
though.
It's scary, but like he did that, and he sent me like an audio file. Says one word. Weaksoda Moxie. Exactly, because he sent over him doing like his Moxie impression, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" I was like, "Yo," but yeah, shit's pretty cool.
And yeah, that's my story. And I'm just happy to make more stories with y'all.
But we love 𝗏𝗏. We do love 𝗏𝗏. He's currently using my Switch as a pillow.
No.
Big boy Beige, we love you, big boy Beige.
He was throwing a fuss this morning. He would not let me sleep. Anything else that you would like to add? Maybe like some of your inspirations for voice acting, or where you kind of want to go with this.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So what else? So with voice acting, after this, I just started trying out for other stuff. I tried out for other projects. Some of them worked out, some of them didn't. In fact, it was actually because of Sodi that I even got a little small voice acting role over in the other server as a little goatling. So that was awesome. That was actually really cool. And yeah, I still remember that one. That was amazing. I even got like a little role also for another person. For Pigmar and stuff, and that was awesome. Like that was still cool. And it's just I haven't really been trying out for a lot of roles just because real life is much more exhausting and stuff like that. So it's been kind of difficult, but that's okay. I think my goal would just be if I can become.
Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
The bike.
Are you okay? He is.
You good, bro?
He became a clanker.
Big plane.
Oh no.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I think he's good now.
There you go. Oh
God.
Oh,
no. There he is.
and he's back.
All right. Is it fixed?
Yeah, we're good.
Sounds like it.
Okay, awesome. Sorry, I have no idea what happened.
I don't know.
All good.
All right, thank you. But yeah, but basically just happy to see where all of it goes. If I become a voice actor like professionally, that'd be amazing. but if not, then I'm happy just to do small projects here and there and just see how everything goes. And okay, also one last wholesome, funny story. So I order commissions from Sodi off the daily. Whether it's safe for work or not safe for work, you know. And Sodi, you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah.
So what's funny is back in Bump Off, one fan that she has is my grandma. Because my grandma has always been a huge nerd on stuff too. Like, first of all, grandma, if you're listening, I love you. Second off, she loves a lot of stuff that I love, like cartoons and just funny, cute stuff like games and all that. Like, absolutely love my grandma. So one day, she watched it and she absolutely loved the series. She loved the art and one day she asked me, hey, do you know what I want for Christmas? I'm like, sure, Grandma, what's up? And she said, I want your friend to draw
Oh no! Oh no, it's doing it again! No! The wholesome story! Fuck a dog! Oh no.
Wholesome story. Fuck a duck. Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna boot him
Wild.
and have him come back. Alright, now we wait.
I can't keep doing that.
Well, darn.
Make hate something, man.
He comments, damn it! There he is.
Alright, let me try this again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I know, I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening.
You're good. Just
Sorry, you're good.
go
Technology
for
just
it.
sucks.
Alright, long story short, my grandma absolutely loved the series. She loves Bump Off, and she wanted to get art from Sodi. So I'm like, okay. So I asked, okay, Grandma, what do you want? And she's like, I would like her to draw a art piece of my cats. So my grandma has 2 cats. One of them is currently alive. The other one passed away, and she wanted to get art of the cats. And when Sodi got him, she's like, oh my God, that's so beautiful. God gave you a beautiful gift, young lady. And my grandma absolutely loved it. And in that same time, I'm also like, hey, Sodi, you know how you have your characters all in like cryptid OCs and stuff like that? And she's like, yeah. So I'm like, can you draw my grandma as that, please? And I commissioned her to draw my grandma as my grandma's favorite cryptid, which was La Llorona. And I don't know if you guys know about that character, but that's the woman who unfortunately murked her kids and stuff, and she now goes off, in the night trying to find her kids.
murked your kid.
So
I'm sorry. That's not funny, but the way that you phrased it was funny.
Just slime their kids out.
I didn't know how else to say it and stuff before. I didn't know what else
Sodi
to
was
say. I didn't wanna,
blushing like
get
crazy
this
from
YouTube.
that. I'm getting all misty eyed and my cheeks are all red. Huh.
Yeah, and and you're good. And I commissioned her to draw her, and she did. And my grandma was like, "Oh my God, I love it!" And now she actually got the pictures framed on a wall for her. Like, I will go into her apartment, like when I do visit her in another state, and she will have the art she has of her cats and even of herself framed on a wall, and I'm just like, aw, that's my friend.
I love your grandma,
And it's just
bro.
and she just absolutely love it. And that's just how me and Sodi just became great friends, and how I'm becoming great friends too with everyone else in the server, and just enjoying this amazing time.
Weaksoda's kryptonite is compliments and people appreciating her. I mean, yeah.
Wow.
I'm fucking dead. Sodi scream. Oh, thank you. Oh. Could a
Hey, no problem.
35-year-old...
Thanks for having me.
Of course. Mac Attack asks, could a 35-year-old still be a VA even if he has no experience? Yeah. You could start your dreams at any age.
Start
It doesn't have
anytime.
a
Yeah.
age limit
I mean,
unless
I didn't start on my shit until like 30, so I mean,
yeah. No time to
Yeah.
really start. I've been doing this since I was 21. Yeah, 21. I was 21 when I started doing the voice acting shit.
Nice. I was
Um,
25, so it's never too late to start your dreams.
Oh yeah, no. By all means, go for it. We all use the same site to get gigs. You just gotta have a mic and a will.
just gotta put yourself out there.
It's a slow process, but
Exactly.
so worth it. It gets you places if you hit the ground running type shit. Does chat have a specific person that they want to go next? We have Denva, Real, Cappy, and Eterna still. And then I will talk briefly, I guess, about myself near the end. Beesh. I'll give a quick rundown for Beesh. I had a cat. Well, my mom had cats when I was in high school, and we were under the impression they were both boys. Spoiler alert, they weren't. One was a boy and one was a girl, and they ended up having kittens. And in the second litter was my little boy. It was right after Christmas. It was January 17th was the day he was born. I gave up a blanket that I had gotten gifted that year. Helped, her give birth comfortably. And at first, like, I wasn't really like attached or anything. Like, they're kittens, of course, they're cute. But once he was able to like move and climb and stuff, he would like climb up when I was doodling on the couch, because I slept on the couch at my mom's apartment at the time. And I just kind of would just chill with him. He'd climb up and just chill next to me. And then when I moved out, I took him with. And he is turning 7 this year. I've had him for 7 years. My old man, who's currently using my Switch as a pillow still. Are you good? Are you good, fam? Okay, he's good.
I don't understand the technology, but it sure is comfy.
I think it's because the screen's all cold. I have a fan going in my room, so I think he's like... Hold on, let me feel. It's a little cold. Cat has chosen you to human. Exactly. You can't choose cats. Cats choose you. Yeah. But yeah, there's a brief down of Beige. Yeah, everyone going into chat. But yeah, oh, I'm sorry, but yeah. Good morning. 7 not that old. My cat Diego lived to 19. Oh shit. Yeah, he's still got a ways to go, and I try to keep up with him and make sure that he's good. But chat, if you would like to pick who goes next, by all means. We Spood, to catch you up to speed. We talked about his origin stories, both for voice acting, how he met, and like kind of where he wants to like go from here type stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're discussing our origin stories of how we made it to Cryptid Crew and how this all got started and how we met each other, and yeah.
Hell yeah.
Your little profile picture's adorable. I can see it on the OBS thing. It's a little toothless. How cute.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm matching with one of my friends, so.
Nice. Matt requested that Eterna go next.
Okay, I can go next. Let me take a quick sip of coffee and then I will start.
I think I will join you in that. I'm copying your answer.
Some good coffee. So starting with voice acting, I kind of went through a couple different ideas for what I wanted to do. I was sold very much out of high school about, yeah, go into engineering and everything, and I wanted to do it because I thought I would be helping people. I wanted to build things to help people, make people's lives a little bit better. And then I found out, yeah, no, 99% of you will be sitting behind a desk crunching numbers, like, how much will this bridge cost? Is it effective? And I lost interest in it. I then started looking at creativity because I got into a real bad depressive state with my ex. Found a couple series that kind of picked up my mood. Went, you know what? Doing something like this could help people. Looked at animation. Never had the time to start getting into that. Joined my D&D group. Started doing voices for D&D over a couple years. Found out from a YouTuber that voice acting was a thing, because growing up I thought only actors got to do voice acting as well.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's all the
Oh.
movies that I saw was like, oh, including this famous actor as, so found out that was a thing. Kind of him and hot on it because of being trans, hearing horror stories in the industry against trans people. Going, I don't want to get started and then find out my voice changes, so I want to get started with transitioning first. Found out that doesn't happen for my flavor of trans, so just started late because of that. Then I went on vacation, we did tarot card readings, and I got one that said, yeah, no, and enjoy the break while you have it, but then work hard for what you want to do. I went, well, shit, I guess I need to get started after this vacation then. And so I did. I buckled down, I bought a mic, I started recording, and sure enough, about a couple weeks later, I auditioned for a Hell of a Boss comic dub thing. I got invited to the Discord server for that. Before anyone asked, I was auditioning for Ozzy. And just kind of hung out in there while seeing who all got casted. And while I was in there, Soda posted a link for this Discord server, and I joined, seeing what was going on, seeing, just wanting to learn more about the process. And then she posted an audition for Bump Off. I applied, got a role. And then just one day I was in voice chat with her, and she's like, oh yeah, no, you should have access to this stuff. You're part of the cast, so if you want to join in for streaming, go ahead, but I gotta jump over there for streaming. And in that moment I went, you know what? It's January. I'm gonna force myself out of my comfort zone a bit, and I dove headfirst into that live stream.
Skyrim.
Made a milkshake joke and just been there basically ever since. And I regret nothing.
I remember meeting
Valid as
over on
fuck.
that
Valid
server.
as fuck.
Beautiful.
Ah,
Love it.
even though
Oh.
you didn't get the role for Ozzy, we are friends with the guy who got the role for Ozzy. Fucking Shadow.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
I got
that's how I met
feedback
Shadow.
from that. Yeah, I got feedback on that. They're like, yeah, you weren't flamboyant enough. I'm like, damn, I am like every
Damn.
shade. I'm like every shade of gay. What the fuck?
That's crazy.
And then there's Shadow straight as a board.
I'm just like, damn. Oh
Which
well.
I heard from him not too long ago. He's doing okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
We hear from
Awesome.
him every so often. We have a little group chat thing with Tommy and Co, his husbands, and I'm just there in the verbal cuck chair, I guess. I don't fucking know.
The verbal
I'm just watching
my
them.
God.
I'm just watching them flirt with each other in a group chat, and I'm just kind of just sitting there. It's the cuck chair of the group chat, bro. Now Laterna's married
Sparks, I
to
see you
Jim with two
talking.
beautiful
I see
children.
you typing, dog. I see you
Let's
typing.
go. I see
you
Chat.
But yeah, no, Chad, if you go back to that live stream, you could tell I was out of my element.
You were a little
'Cause, like,
nervy.
I was nervous. Like, I had only talked to Soda like maybe twice before that, and
Shit.
then there I was trying to be entertaining and help with that. Because like I'd make jokes while watching stuff with friends, but we never did it like recording or anything. So yeah, I was out of my element. It took a few streams to actually get like into my groove with it, but
You're a lot more comfortable with it now. I mean, shit. I can't. I'm not gonna take the time to count how many streams you've been in, but you've been in a lot of streams. Like I will give you credit where credit is due. Out of everyone's attendance, Eterna is like spotless.
I was gonna say I think there was only one I couldn't be in because it started late, and then I had like D&D, but I still popped in at the very end just because D&D got done at that timing.
Yeah.
But that's like one, maybe two streams since January, so
Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of how we became friends, and then we talked a lot more solo. Hold on, I'm reading chat real quick. Do you guys ever stop hating the sound of your own voice? I cringe when I hear myself recorded. Depends. I mean, it's kind of a lot of us do voice acting, so we kind of have to somewhat like our voice, or else we wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell you when I stopped, but like if you guys watched the Halloween video I put out, like I listened back on that and I'm just like, I don't hate my voice anymore. This is amazing.
There's
So
sometimes where I
when
hear my
that
voice
started,
and I'm
but-
like, ugh. Ignore this idea. I was reading it. I'm sorry. I'm a slow reader. Used to be in those reading classes, okay? Kind of dumb idea.
I was one of those motherfuckers that read fast but did not
with my story
fucking.
KR Gears and one Idle Gears meet the Cryptid Crew. Thoughts again? Weird idea. No, by all means, please go ahead. Well, we'd love to give it a read. Weaksoda, how did you guys meet Thomas? If Eterna's when Eterna's finished, not if she's finished. When she's done, I can recall the story of how I met Tommy. I'm down to tell anyone's story that if they're not here.
I was gonna say that was pretty much my whole story. I could tell you that, I was nervous starting out. I very much was like, don't say something that's gonna blow this for me. Don't do it. So I was much more reserved, but
Yeah.
that was pretty much my whole story.
Well, thank you.
Beautiful.
Also, kudos to the ones that replied in chat, so that we didn't interrupt. I'm very proud of y'all. That was big boy schmoves. Good job. Oh my god. We're growing, guys. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We're growing.
Yeah, I don't mind telling the story of how I met Tommy. It's actually a decent story. But besides Tommy, if there's anyone that's not currently here and you want to hear how they kind of got here, I don't mind. All you need to do is ask. Okay, do y'all like y'all IRL appearance? Sometimes I don't. I'm trying to get better about it. But like the other night, when I posted pictures of myself for the Halloween costumes, either the ones that I did solo or even the ones that I took with Cappy, I even told her, I was like, damn, I feel hot right now. So like sometimes I love how I look, and then sometimes I'm like, Goob Garden is bountiful. Need to get going. Need to buy food for the week. All right, take care. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping in and asking your questions. Are you beautiful? I feel like that would be conceited if I replied to that. I'll let someone form their own opinion. I feel like
Yes, she is.
Damn.
Do
Okay.
you or do you not?
Supportive
do you or do
friendly.
you not feel bonita? I feel bonita. Oh, you look bonita.
Wonderful, because you look bonita. I fucking love it. Um,
Family Guy reference.
Tommy's story. Yeah, if you want to see for yourself, I don't have anything like on my YouTube that has my face. I'm a VTuber for fuck's sake. But a lot of us do post selfies and stuff over there. So if you want, you can like join the server and go see. You you was all bonita. Sody Luck and Tommy's story. It's similar to 𝗀𝗏𝗏's. It is very similar to how I met 𝗀𝗏𝗏. I posted. Of course, I get cotton mouth as soon as I start talking. Fuck's sake.
Fun.
Oh. Okay. I posted the listing for Bump Off and was casting for Bruno, and I described him as having like a deeper like English accent. Tommy was the second one to audition, and I was fucking blown away. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, that shit's so epic. Oh my God. And it was authentic. You could tell it wasn't like if one of us did a fucking accent, you would be able to tell. Well, some people you can't. There's really talented actors like that guy from Bullet Train. He's an American, but that accent is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Bullet Train was
Let me
good.
go, man. It
Bullet
was
Train-
good.
Bullet Train was very good. I watched it with Tommy, funnily enough. He showed me the movie. But I DM'd him. I'm like, hey, I think you'd be great. He was one of the first people on the server. He's very proud of that fact. And so he hopped in. And one night, just to kind of get to know everyone, I just chilled in the VC that was set up at the time. Because at that time, this server was only people that worked for Bump Off. It wasn't until afterwards that I decided to expand it. But we were just chilling in a VC, just yapping, and then we watched a movie together. And then he talked about when he was younger, he traveled, and I'm not gonna get too deep into it because I don't want to like, you know, put his shit on blast. But he like showed me where they used to vacation when he was young, told me a little bit about like his family. Like we became friends soon after that. I've seen him become more of himself, which is a really nice feeling. Like he's a lot more open with how he is, which is very relieving to see. But yeah, it's how I met Tommy was voice acting stuff, and we started recording shit together, and yeah. Who's next?
All right.
Either someone could volunteer, or if someone wants to just what's it called? Decide. Why is Tommy
might as
texting
well
me?
I might as well get this started.
I don't really have much of an origin story in like any regard here, so
Mine is just super long.
Yeah, I would save.
Mine
I would
is
say
relatively
save
short.
Cappy for last. I've known her the
Yeah.
longest. I mean, God, we
I'm
live
just
yeah,
together,
saying.
yeah, that is definitely gonna be a longer origin story.
and it's one of my favorites. I wouldn't say I have favorite friends, but it is one of my favorite stories. Although I kind of live with
I
her,
guess I
it'd be
can
bullshit
go.
to say she's not one of my favorites, if not my favorite.
Yeah.
No, she is my
Yeah.
favorite. We're having Thanksgiving together. What am I talking about?
Know your place, Soda. Just kidding.
Know your place. This is crazy.
Know your place.
Damn.
We will save Cappies for the last one out of crew. Denver, did you want to go? I thought I heard you say
I
something
would,
about might
yeah.
as well. Yeah, by all means, you have the floor.
All right. So maybe a few years ago, back in probably like 2022, I went and got into one of the other servers that it was a 𝗀𝗏𝗏 based server where the Human and Hellhound was happening. Demon Dagger
Yeah,
production.
Zach server.
Mm-hmm. And I was just really interested in the series. That's where I met, Froggo, Real, Spood, and a lot of many others. I'm still friends with them, if you can already tell. So, yeah, back then I was still trying to figure out my art style, trying to figure out who I am or who I was. So it was a lot. Later on, when Weaksoda joined into the server after, being picked after from an audition on a series that Zach was doing, we actually got to talk for a bit, and things actually kind of kicked off because we started to actually, you know, I don't know, it's become friends. I don't know how to really say it. It's like
That's good. That works. It's true.
fair
That
enough,
works.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Good enough. Yeah.
Spit your shit, gang.
once Soda actually opened the what was called Bump Off server, I joined in, and she wanted me to be a mod, and I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm down. I can do that.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, yeah. And yeah, I became mod. We became really, really good friends. It was pretty cool, pretty amazing. She actually, and sooner or later, I went to do stream team, and I mean, it's a lot. I don't know what to really say about it. It's a lot of stuff has happened, but overall, Soda's been a really, really good friend. She's been giving me advice. She's been helping me. We've been collaborating a few times, and it's pretty awesome. And I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. So, a
No.
thank you for all you do.
Yeah. I am gonna cry before the end of this stream. God damn.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, you're okay. It's a
Sody.
good cry. It's a good cry. Oh. The Gooby Gang solving mysteries in the machine.
Yeah.
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 Oh, thank you, Denver.
That merch is gonna be so fucking beautiful.
It is.
I can't believe we're at this point, bro.
Oh,
Which
God,
the
dude.
shirt is actually gonna be designed by Denver. He made the design for the shirt. So
I did, yes.
yes, he did a
Yeah.
good job.
Hell yeah.
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 And he was the one that made the joke. Denver is like, yes, dad.
That's insane. That's
Wow.
insane. He's like, yes, dad.
We
He's
paid the
like,
child support.
yes, dad.
Pay the child support.
Yes,
I'm
but no
Wow, I
sick.
can't believe this is not. Yeah. Oh, man. Good vibes. Good shit. Ah.
Good vibes.
Hell
Mm.
yeah.
Hell.
𝗬𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 Caderia.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Good morning. Or
Good
afternoon in your
morning.
space.
Yeah, it's afternoon.
Oh yeah, it is. 6 minutes past.
So he gets a
Damn.
cease and desist letter from Webster Dictionary. I'm sorry, Webster, my bad.
Damn.
But Kadira, we were talking about our origin stories and how we met and how we
Yeah.
became a crew, essentially. So far, we've had Denver's story, we've had Uh-Oh's story, we had Tommy's story, Eterna's story. So we just need real Cappy, Spood, and now you.
Cappy's being
I
saved
guess
for
I can go
last though.
next.
'cause
Yes,
that's
Cappy's gonna take a
fucking-
while.
That's fucking comic book
Yeah.
level origin story, dog.
Yes, and it's one of my favorite stories. So love that story.
Alright. But yeah, brother. Go
I
ahead.
guess I can go next. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to first of all, before I get into this, I want to thank Frog because without him like gassing me up pretty much, I'm like, oh yeah, thank you, bro. Anyways, so my origin starts pretty similar. Me and Denver and Spoons are pretty similar. We joined the other server, became friends pretty much, and then later on, I just became chill with yeah, I became chill with a few admins over there, and then I joined Soda server when she posted in the self promotion, and I joined the VC. We talked for a bit. We became chill pretty much immediately. Like we just like fucking had a good time and shit.
Big vibes.
And she said she was looking for musicians and shit. Like, hey, I can send you a few demos that I've done, which was just like riff tapes and shit. Send it over there, and like, she was like, yeah, you're hired.
You're
Buddy,
mine, yoink.
you got the job.
Yoink.
And it really and like in the beginning where talked about contests for like a quick second, we had a writing contest,
I should have
and
been there for that.
I made a song, and that shit won me the contest. Surprisingly enough,
It's on the channel
which
if anyone wants to see it.
yeah,
It's so goated. It's so fucking goated, dude.
which in turn really solidified my spot in the music thing, and pretty much from there, doing streams, became better friends with y'all, and that's about it, really. I am very grateful to be here, by the way, and I thank all of y'all. Y'all basically made my life better, so thank
We're happy to have you here, dude.
you.
Happy to have you,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Even Ruffian said so. I heard
Oh,
Ruffian go meow.
Sorry, she.
Ruffian. No, never apologize
Sorry,
for
she-
Ruffian's
she hopped
meow.
in my-
She's adorable.
I'm an
We
animal
love Ruffian.
bro. Let's
She literally hopped on my lap.
Most of us have.
Icon.
Dude, we have to have Ruffian in our lives. She's precious, precious baby.
Same with Beej. Oh, big boy Beej. We love him.
Who would like to go next, Co or Spoon?
I guess I'll go next.
Bet.
But yeah, mine starts off very similar to Denver and Reels. Because yeah. The only difference there is I think I joined Zach's server in 2023 because the Discord link wasn't working when I found out about his channel.
insane.
But yeah, I met the Goobers there, met Froggo, and then he made the Chaos Legion shit.
This is a whole other art.
Yeah, whole other arc. You had to be there to believe it, dog.
Yeah.
Like it was like a whole other faction, but I'm yapping. But sorry, words. I'm still
You're still waking up.
bit,
You're
but,
you're good.
But whatchamaffuck?
You
It
could
was
talk
like
about coffee
pretty.
talk.
Oh yeah, coffee talk. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Bet.
But I think it was like pretty shortly after I met Froggo, Real, Denver, and the like, when I started getting into voiceover work, or it might have been shortly before. I don't remember. It's been a minute, but like I remember I didn't even have a proper mic at the time. I was just like, let's do it, because I was like, I don't know, I just wanted to try something new, especially because like my writing wasn't on par with where I wanted it to be. So it was like, let's try something else for a little bit. Like take a little step back for a sec. And like I remember getting the role for like a serial killer before I even fucking before I even had a good mic. So like I got a better mic like midway through the project. Um but yeah, anyways. Uh time skip a little bit cuz I didn't meet uh Soda until like fucking a year ago. Jesus Christ.
Oh
Yeah.
God, it's been a
Yeah.
year.
Real thank you by the way. But
Oh yeah, I
but
might.
yeah,
Froggo did it for
yeah,
real. Real
yeah,
did it for Spoon.
it's yeah, I was just about to say that's the funny part. Like I came here solely because of some roundabout shit.
Now it is time for Spoon to hand off the baton.
Yeah. I tried like twice, remember?
Twice, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
I
One of them
feel ya.
left the server.
Yeah.
First one failed the vibe.
First
The
one failed
vibe
the vibe
check.
check. Second one didn't, but he isn't as active.
But he is funny when he is around.
he is-
Mothman's pretty chill.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. But yeah, I met Soda and like I wasn't as active here until like December. But after that point, that was when I started to actually like hang out here and whatnot. And then January was my first stream. I can't remember which one it was.
I don't remember.
I remember one of the first ones was the Hello Kitty one. I don't remember if that was my first. I think that one might have been like my second. I don't know. But then as y'all know, a little bit later in Coffee Talk happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all were waiting for it.
Yeah.
That's the iconic part, dog. But yeah, I got
Good
casted for
Winter Roll.
Bailey's and that was fucking history, man. Like I just came up with like a fucking ugly ass voice on the spot because I just did not like Bailey's at the time. I just did not like him as a character yet. He seemed like way too like I don't know, like his introduction seemed arrogant to me for some reason.
Give him the actually.
It wasn't until
It wasn't until the game progressed that I started to like his character more and I started to actually put raw emotion into his voice. And yeah. And that was my typecast for a fucking minute.
For forever. Good morning,
for
Froggo.
fucking months.
What did
Also,
you?
yeah, good morning, Froggo.
Good
We're
afternoon.
discussing
Froggo.
origin stories with the chat.
How long do
Yes.
y'all have actually?
We still got a few people to get through.
Yeah.
Like
I
no,
think-
like in terms of stream like wise, like how many minutes, hours?
We've been going at it for an hour, but there's not a projection for this.
Word, because I just got
Yeah.
back from church.
Oh,
Type shit,
okay.
type shit.
Yeah. Why? Hold on. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I just got back from church and all that, so I just came here to check, and I didn't know if it was ending or if it was already over.
Nope, we're still going.
All good, man.
Almost.
We're still
I'm gonna
going.
go eat. I might send a little thingy on my origin.
Okay.
What origin specifically? Like name-wise, or
How we all came together
How
as a
we
crew
met.
and met.
How we met
that's
got
so
into
funny.
stream
Oh
team.
yeah, Soda. I think. Do you know?
Fish.
Yeah, fuck it.
Real
I'll,
Night
I'll,
discuss stars.
I'll
I
DM
mean-
someone here.
Fucking roundabout shit
I mean,
that I
I
got
also
into
would be
just to
down
get
for
here.
doing name origins too if everyone else is like at the
No,
end.
I'd rather have to keep my name
Bees.
origin, bro.
Get away from the door.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm ashamed.
Go.
Yeah, my
That
my
sounds
name
good.
origin ain't shit.
Um,
One of my friends just came up with it and it stuck.
Oh.
Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and let Spood have the floor again so he can continue.
Gotcha.
I don't even know where to continue from there. Like that's the point where everyone kind of knows the story.
We could briefly talk about the game thing that we're trying to get going.
Oh yeah, the game. I'm fucking excited about that.
Do you remember the game?
Shut the
game.
fuck up.
Hey, Sarah, I'll give you the. I'll
Nolan
give you the
got me
thingy.
with that shit way too often, dog. Don't even
Shut up.
start.
I'll DM you the thingy for the
Bet.
stream so that you can read it out. Or I know Vanish. I'll take care. God bless. Have a great stream.
Alrighty, thank
Bye-bye.
you,
Alright,
man.
God bless, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the game.
But yeah,
Name
the
pending.
game. Name pending. I got casted for that, like, I think either immediately before or after Monster Prom, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
I don't remember which one it was.
It
I think it was before.
Yeah, it was before.
Like just before.
And it just solidified how I wanted the character to
yeah,
go.
Monster Prom just kind of solidified it. But yeah, I can be an angry person sometimes if the Fears of Fathom stream didn't already solidify that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I was getting fucking pissed at that fishing mini game and I wasn't even the one controlling it. But yeah, I can be an angry person sometimes. Not like I do my best not to direct it at people. It's always more at the situation I'm in. Like in games and shit. But like, yeah, I can be a very angry person. I still have I've had anger issues like my whole life. It's way better than before, but it's still there. So so yeah, that apparently made me qualified for the fucking main character of the game.
The main character is freshly graduated from anger management, and so I needed someone that could, be normal and tamed and give off restricted anger and be able to blow up when necessary.
And then just fucking let the devil out.
Yeah, exactly. I needed someone like that, and I was like, I have a few people in mind, but none of them have like the average Joe type feel, and Spood sounds like, I don't want to say generic because that's rude as fuck, but like
no, it's fine.
I've heard a few people in my life have a very similar voice to Spood's, and that was kind of what I wanted. Was like, hey, this sounds like my one friend, yada yada, but it's not my friend, yada yada, but I can relate. But
right, yeah.
I wanted him to sound believable. There we go, convincing, and as a voice actor, that's kind of what you want.
There we go.
Is to feel convinced that they are that person. Sometimes it goes overboard, as a lot of us have seen, but
Yeah.
the character's name is gonna be Avi.
Yeah.
And I don't
I'm fucking excited for it.
I don't want to go too deep into it because it's a further into the year 2026 stuff. What are y'all thoughts on criticism?
This is definitely gonna take some time.
There's criticism and then there's just hating. There's a very prominent line.
There's a line there.
There's creative criticism and then there's just being a dick.
Like constructive criticism I can take. Like it's It's just like it's telling you what you could be doing better. Like
And
that's not something to really get pissed off about.
what are y'all's thoughts on hate? It takes a lot more energy to hate. I say highly dislike, but I do my best not to say hate.
I don't like hate, but like I just ignore the fuck out of it. So it's like I don't
Yeah.
I am just the I don't give a damn kind of person when it comes to when it
I don't
comes
know,
to
but
haters now. Like I used to be a little more sensitive to it when I started trying to do YouTube shit because I was like what fucking 12.
I used to be a crash out.
So yeah, I was definitely a lot more sensitive to when people didn't like me at the time, but I've grown to not give a shit.
I used
People
to be
don't
a
like me,
crash
they don't like me.
and then this
They,
patience has been built after years and years of being a
patience
crash
has
out.
been built. Patience has been built. I can tell you right now, I would not survive Hollow Knight before all of this.
Oh god.
Oh, Lord.
if
With
Silk
3
Song,
broken
if
monitors.
Silk Song came out like 2 years after Hollow Knight instead of like fucking 7, I would not have survived that fucking game.
Good advice. Nobody has to like you, but no one should disrespect you or treat you like trash just because they don't like you. That is valid to an
Yeah.
extent.
That is
If you're not
valid.
a problematic
To an
person,
extent.
then yes. But if
Yes,
you,
absolutely.
If you're a total bigot,
but if you,
If you're a bigot,
if you
yeah,
wish
fuck
to do
you.
harm
Like,
unto other people, then that's when it crosses.
that's when it crosses the line.
Yeah.
Then I will not be super polite, especially considering,
Yeah.
especially if it's like someone important. But yeah,
Right, yeah.
I do. If you're just a normal average Joe, yes, that is good advice.
But
Know your worth, stand your ground.
But yeah, I just ignore hate towards me. If it's hate towards my friends, that might be a little bit of a different story. I might become a little bit more of a crash out. But
yeah, no, I'm
just a
crashing
little.
out right then and there.
But
Bringing her whole bloodline.
like if it's towards me, I don't fucking care. Like it doesn't matter to me. It's not worth spending the energy over, you know. I will defend my friends till the day I die, but like if it's towards me, I don't care.
I think everyone here is like that.
Yeah, you get to a certain point where you're like, I don't care if you don't like me. Shit, I don't like me sometimes. I don't give a fuck.
Exactly.
I will always be my biggest hater. You can't do worse.
Can't really give a shit. Can't give a shit about the people that hate you when you already hate yourself.
But thank you, Spood, for your tale. We've got Ko and Cappy
like
left.
me?
We have
Yeah, you don't like me?
and
Join the
then
fan club.
waiting for Froggo to type his
Join the
story, and I'll read it off and then briefly touch base on myself. Kadarian, you're up if you would like to talk about it. If not, that's okay.
Oh. Okay. I think how I got here was with Zach. It's been a while.
If you need help,
after
I'm right
sticking
here. I
around-
was there too.
Yeah. I think it all started out when I was being a fan in the chat and just donating, and then after a while of doing all that, Zach was like, you know what? You seem like a very cool and chill dude, and picked me out. Now we became friends.
Yeah, I think I remember one of the first streams you were on. It was like a fucking Portal one, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. That's our first duo.
Yeah.
No wait. Was that our first duo? I can't remember.
It was either that or Dead Space. I can't remember which one.
By the way, welcome
There
back,
was also
DJ.
Guilty Gear.
Oh yeah, Guilty Gear. I don't think I was there for
Yeah.
that one.
Nah. Started hanging out over those games, and then next thing you know, Zach was talking about having a new voice actor, which was Soda. And then, did I go to meet you or did you go to meet me, Soda? I can't remember.
You reached out to me. You were like, "Hi, I'm one of Zach's friends," and I'm like, "Oh, hi, I'm also one of Zach's friends." And then we started just talking a lot.
Yeah.
Average online friendship.
Yeah, he DM'd me and he was like, "Hi," and he was like, "I know you're new." He's like, "I'm one of Zach's friends. It's nice to meet you." I'm like, "Oh shit!" He was one of the first people to actually DM me. He, besides like Zach, there was like 3 people. There was Zach, and then Kadarian, and then there was someone else. But he was one of my first Discord friends, which sounds really sad, but it was true. I had just started using my Discord for business, and Zach was like the first big like gig that I got, and he was Kadarian was one of my first online friends.
Hell yeah.
I've almost known him for shit. How many years? Almost 2.
2?
Damn.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, almost 2. In like May. It'll be 2. Damn. Because I've been doing the streaming shit for like a year now, so I've known you bare minimum a year. Yeah, shit. Ew.
Yeah.
Because I started voice acting at 21 and now I'm 23.
Damn.
Go ahead though, Cole.
I think after that, you made a Discord.
Mm-hmm.
And then I joined it.
You did.
He did in
Yes.
fact join it.
I love this storytelling. This is peak.
I'm gonna throw
Peak
in
storytelling. This is better
another
than the Shibuya arc.
portion. I ended up becoming like more like deeper friends ? That sounds weird. He played Still Wakes the Deep and streamed it for me to watch, and that was like the first time we were on a call, and we stayed on call for hours. He was just yapping and me crying. The first call we were in, he heard me fucking cry, but he got misty-eyed too. I will not believe him if he said that he didn't. Fucking Roy. Ugh. Roy. I still need to add him to the island. Fucking Roy.
Roy.
But Kadarian and I also have a bunch of matching stuff. It's very nice. We got our cats, which your cat's name is
Wubbers.
Wubbers. And mine's Little Chunk.
Wubbers.
We also have matching Alduins. I have a Lego Alduin thing that's matching with Ko. And soon we will have matching pumpkin cats.
Soon.
Soon.
Amazon can get their stuff together.
Yeah, fucking Amazon. But yeah. Ko's been one of my longest Discord friends. Wubbers and Chunk could be a kid's book. They're little cats. They're white cats, and I put mine in the dryer and it made them all chunky, so I call him Little Chunk.
Chunky.
He's chunky. He's like my actual cat. My cat's chunky. His little belly's starting to do swooshes when he walks. He's getting fat. He's always either sleeping or eating, and right now he's currently sleeping, so he's proving my point. Ko, is there anything else that you wanted to say?
Much that I can think of.
That's fair.
Yeah, my brain's too old.
not old. Okay, well, thank you, Cole. Thank you for being one of my first friends on here.
No problem. I'm glad I'm your friend. I'm glad I'm everyone's friends in here.
I also want to throw in the fact that
Oh yeah.
his voice acting is iconic, even though he doesn't claim to be a voice actor. He does a really good job.
He's not a voice actor, but every voice role he does is fucking peak.
Atool's my favorite.
Tool is definitely like one of the top 3.
And also shout out to
If-
Kadarian.
if not-
He's the reason why we're playing Dispatch tonight.
Oh yeah. I'll see if I'm there for that.
Peak
Definitely.
game, bro.
I'm getting a
Absolutely.
haircut today, so hopefully I'll be there. But yeah, you're gonna have a fun time with it. It's a good game.
I can't wait to see voice critical.
Before
critical.
we get to Cappy's story, Frago did send me his, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it for him. He's not currently home. These are his words, not mine. When I was being a little silly Billy on Zach's stream, was still relatively new to the group, jumped into a stream where a new person named Weaksoda was in. I just wanted to see what was up. Began doing my silly and crash out things during that stream, blah, blah, blah. Once that ended, kind of just chilled out and was tired, but this soda person was cool, I guess, from the first interaction. So the same thing would go on and she until bro opened a server of her own. So me being me, I said, ooh, a new server to terrorize, and joined. Somehow I began talking to her in DMs as I sent an Angry Bird gif saying, if I roll a 12, I get mod, and I got the mod roll. The rest I don't know, Soda can tell you. I forgot Sigma story trust. I'ma be so for real. That's all I remember.
Getting mod
My
was that
memory is so
easy.
ass. That about covers it. To be honest, I've seen him grow a lot over the last year, though, I will say. I'm very proud of him. Very proud of Sapo. I've seen him mature over the last year a lot. Sounds like Frago.
Yep. That is most definitely Frago.
Honestly, I think
I
this
could
may
hear
be
him
my
telling
favorite
that.
stream because it's less let's play and more like a bunch of friends just sharing stories and reminiscing. I really like the vibe. That's kind of what
Yeah,
the goal
friends
was
just
for these
yapping.
kind of things, was because
I
a lot
definitely
of
wanna
us
be
are
here for
on
more of
call.
these.
We're like always on call. So I was like, you know what? I feel like people would like an insight of just how we talk to each other when I'm not like screaming about a fishing mini game, you know? Like, but it feels less like a job to
Yeah.
entertain and more of us just like hanging out in the morning sipping coffee and stuff.
Yeah. I want to be here for this more often. I'm not always going to be here because I wake up late as fuck.
Oh, that's fair.
And also I don't drink coffee. So
That's fair.
I never get caffeine in my system.
Just drink
unless
water.
I'm
It's
drinking, like,
coffee
Dr.
without
Pepper or
beans.
something.
I am out of coffee now, so now I'm to water.
Before we get into Cappy's
Oh,
thing,
wow.
I'm going to run and do a brief little intermission. It'll be like maybe 3-ish minutes. It'll give everyone a chance to walk around, stretch, get some water, because we're gonna be here a little
Yeah,
bit.
I am gonna get some water. It's gonna take.
So I'm gonna
this
turn on
is
the
gonna
be back
be a
soon thing.
minute.
Check back in like 3-ish minutes.
Hey.
Hello. We're back and we're going to start up Cappy's story so everyone lock in.
Yeah, yeah. I'll stick around for Cappy's backstory, and then I'm probably gonna start hopping off because I need to get that fucking High Halls Gauntlet done in fucking Silk Soul. That shit is haunting me.
Oh,
fucking
what?
11 waves, dude.
I'm going to let Cappy more so tell it, but I'll fill in gaps if she needs help.
Okay, I'm gonna take a sip. Hold on.
Go for it. I'm
This is gonna be good.
Way back in the day. I'm just kidding. 6 years ago.
God.
Way back when. I was fresh out of high school and I was in this friend circle, and one of my friends started dating this girl. Spoiler, it was Soda. And and he at the time had lost his vehicle because his previous girl had wrecked it. So
I wonder why.
the previous girl was kind of crazy. But so he called me and said, "Hey, I plan on hanging out with my girl after work, so can you go pick her up?" I was like, "Okay, cool." So she went to the same school as I did, but we didn't know each other in school. And I went after I got off, because I got off at 2, so at like 4, I went to go pick her up from school. I had no idea who I was picking up, and he had convinced her that I was this scary, mean, horribly buff, terrifying chick. And so she's looking through vehicles to find like some WWE style Ronda Rousey bitch. And I'm seeking after this girl that he gave me no description of. And she finally found my car. Good old Bessie. She was a 2002 Ford Explorer. I love her. And I was to take her to his aunt's apartment. The road to the apartment was under construction. And I don't know how many people drive, but you know, when you get on those construction roads, how they have the signs where they turn a 4-lane road into a 2-lane road, and then it's got like the arrows going both ways. Well,
yeah.
I ended up on the wrong side of that sign and was driving on the wrong side of the road. Did not wreck Bessie. We were safe. But I turned to her in the car and I said, "Well, we're driving on the wrong side of the road, so that means we're friends now." And she was like, "What?" And I said, "You know, we just went through trauma together and now we have to be best friends and you don't get to talk your way out of this. So give me your Snapchat and you can have mine, and now we are best friends." And it stuck. So
it did.
She and that guy did not last very long, which is completely fair. But she, you know, she was living with her mom at the time, and every now and again she'd be like, "Hey, let's go do something." I was like, "Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. I work my job, I go to school, whatever." So we'd pop up and I had some unique laughs. And I would get strep really frequently when we first met. So at one point I was sick, and you know, this was peak COVID. We went to Dave & Buster's and I laughed, but you know, when you're sick, it kind of sounds a little phlegmy. So I laughed and this guy was like, "Corona."
Yeah, he
And I
got
was like,
Corona and did finger guns at us in the fucking parking lot.
It was not. I did not go in public with
That's
COVID.
insane.
But it became like the first inside joke. So things just kind of developed from there. And then in October of 2020, we well, really in like July. She had the next guy, that guy, picked him up from the airport.
Stinky.
And if I could put into words the way this guy smelled. Oh. Anywho, so okay, Cappy's about to get sappy. We went to
Oh, no.
Sappy Cappy.
pick,
I'm gonna cry.
we went to pick up this guy, and one of the things, respectfully, I hated about Soda is she had no self-confidence. It absolutely irked my soul because she is genuinely a beautiful woman, and I hated the fact that she needed recognition specifically from this guy because this guy was fucking clueless. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get you ready to pick him up from the airport. So I dolled her up for 4 hours before
Your
we had to
mom
go pick
came
him
out
up.
at one point with like her rollers
she's
in her
all, "What the
hair and
fuck?"
shit.
And it got her all dolled up, went to pick him up from the airport, and if I could describe to you the level of disappointment I had, I would. Because first of all, she was fucking stunning. And then this guy rolls up in some funky donkey. I don't even know what he was doing, but he was
May I paint the
he
narrative
was
for
not
them?
it, Chief. Please be my guest. I can't put it into words.
Black jeans with blue lightning bolts all over it, cowboy boots that were scuffed to hell, fucking a Michael Jordan hat, and a John Deere tank top with his bleach fried hair in a bun, and he smelled very bad.
Yes, very.
Wow.
Very bad.
And did not comment on how much effort she put in.
She had to remind us to kiss. She was like, "Are y'all gonna kiss?" And he was like, "Oh yeah."
he went to the same high school that we did, and I had some premonitions about
Sweet
him.
stereotypes, Batman.
Yeah, literally. But
My face
he
didn't
came
man
into
is
the picture.
questionable, leave me alone.
We've grown from that. But
Yes. Definition of ooh, goddamn beach.
Eterna, to answer your question, baby food smells like a delight compared to this guy. But
Jesus Christ.
so she moved out of her mom's with this guy, and he was the definition of a bum, worse than Mike. And
how do you get worse than Mike, dog?
He had no intentions of making money. It was just not a fantastic situation. And I was like, you know what? We've already decided we're best friends. Let's just get an apartment. So we spent 2 months apartment hunting because during COVID it was really, really hard.
It was rough.
And we didn't want to live like super close to our parents, but we didn't want to live way far away either.
Yeah.
So
Middle ground.
yeah, you know, like when you're fresh, ready to move out, you're like, I don't want to be like 10 minutes away, but 30's fine. So we found this apartment. It sucked.
Yeah.
She kind of talked about the spooks in the apartment on the last coffee talk.
The one with the big mirror, guys.
Yeah, that apartment.
Ugh.
And we got into the apartment, we lived together, and we invited this person. Because some of the common traits Soda and I have is we're both bleeding hearts. So if somebody is like, oh my God, my life sucks, I need help, we're the first person to go, oh yeah, we got you, we'll help you.
Yeah.
And then almost religiously every time they will like do us dirty back. So
bites our butts.
Yeah, frequently. But we invited this person in, and she tried very, very hard to create a divide. She would say that, Soda said things about me and I said things about Soda, and we kind of got divided for a minute and didn't really like, we coexisted. And I was like, you know what, this doesn't feel right. Like I even though I've known this chick for like 8 months, I know she wouldn't do this.
Right.
So I pulled her aside one day, literally in my closet, because that was the only safe space in my house.
She would eavesdrop.
So-
The other individual would eavesdrop on conversations religiously.
Yeah, and she would try to use the conversations that she heard to manipulate and adjust. And pulled her in the closet, and I was like, look, I don't know what your fucking problem is, but if you've said XYZ to me about me or about, unfortunately, the partner I had at the time, then we need to have a serious conversation about this living situation. And because finances were tight, I was making okay money. It wasn't like super fantastic, but
I was on unemployment because of the vid.
it was tight, but it was already a high tense situation, and then sprinkle some drama. And so finally we discovered that neither one of us were the problem. It was her.
Dun, 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 dun.
And shocking. But so we decided that we were gonna have like a family conversation. It was about November, and
It was right before
Soda will
Thanksgiving.
never let this live her down, or never let her live this down. But we pulled everyone in the living room, and she decided to plop herself
At the
head of the table.
Yeah.
And it, like, actions speak louder. So we were like, oh, so she thinks she's something else here. She thinks she's not part of this group. So that makes it very easy. So we decided that we were going to tell her that, you've been causing a whole bunch of problems. You've been caught. She got really quiet, and we told her you got to
cut
get
out
out.
the theatrics.
Oh,
That's like the best part of the story.
We planned this whole theater experience about like how we were going to approach her, and we were going to set up, well, hey, like, I heard you said this about me, and
Like
then she
scream
was
at
like,
each
well, you
other.
said this about me, and turned it into like this fake fight. Very convincing. We left the men completely out of it, so
Dude,
they
my
were
partner
absolutely
looked
floored.
baffled. He was like, huh? He didn't know what
Yeah,
to
they were
do.
just-
He was always clueless,
they
but
were-
it was worse so that moment in time.
Yeah. So
No
we
need for the dramas.
oh, bye, Ro.
Matt, come on. Bye, real.
Bye.
brother.
The drama makes it so
So-
funny. She had fucked me over a lot in high school. Let me put it out there on top of that. But continue, Kevin.
Well, her and her group of friends had caused issues for me in high school, but not directly, but they would start stuff. That's a further story. But we did this whole thing, and I was like, well, so and so said this, and she goes, well, you know what? I heard that from so and so too. And
and then just turn.
finally we just turned to her, and she was just speechless that she had been caught. And we were like, you know what, I think for the sake that you need to get out. And she was like, oh, I'm not even gonna wait, I'll just go back to my crappy situation, try to like gaslight us, like, oh, I'm not the problem, you're the problem, so you're gonna make my life worse because you're the problem, that kind of character. And she left, and then we looked at each other and we're like, you know what, I think I want ice cream. So during COVID, all the stores started closing except for one, and we went to the store and we walked around that store for like 2.5 hours just talking.
Catching up because we had just coexisted. We hadn't talked and like sat down and actually spent time together in God knows how long at that point. It'd been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it had been a minute. So we walked around, we talked about what was going on, what we were feeling, and that's kind of where the spooky stuff came in, because we started telling each other like, oh wait, what about that dream? And I was like, yeah, I had the same dream, and he looked like that. And we got ice cream, we went back, and the next morning We ate ice cream for breakfast too.
Yeah.
And
And the whole
Um,
reason this lady even got to go to our apartment is because when stuff was going down with her, Cappy was like deathly sick, and so she had she was like, I don't feel good, let's just go. And I had also told her that Sean Connery died, and she was distraught. I felt very bad for breaking the bad
very
news.
distraught.
Um,
But so for the duration that we lived there, I got to meet some of Soda's friends. She got to meet some of mine. And we had a common factor. We hated each other's friends. And but we really
Sounds about
liked each
right.
other.
we really
I
like each other.
hated
Everyone else
I hated
sucks.
her friends. She didn't like mine. I eventually weaned off a lot of my friends because, she was right, they suck. And then
I did
when
the same.
one of the people that helped us, quote unquote, helped us move.
Ugh.
This guy. He got this U-Haul and everything to show out because he thought it meant he was gonna get some later from me.
He was
And
gonna
when
score
that
hell
didn't
no.
happen, when that didn't happen, he lashed out and started stalking me at work.
Mhm.
It was really creepy, really weird. And I pulled her aside because she had been friends with this guy for a long time. And I was like, here are all of the red flags. Why don't you see them the way I do? And she was like, oh my God, you're right. And he was gone.
It just happened more
And
and more
then
over time.
it just continued to happen with a good chunk of her friends. And she had this one that hated my guts because I had Soda move in with me before she could. But she was just an overall jealous person, and she put Soda in this awful, awful ultimatum and said me or her. And
I
she was
That's
like,
fucked
with
up.
Cappy.
well, no, fuck you, her. And she was gone, and she also tried the gaslighting, like supposedly checked her into a hospital, and it was
A
a
lot.
time, a period of
A
our lives
lot.
where people kind of just kept falling off, but the two people to remain were me and her. And I eventually, because I really firmly did not like her partner, I finally decided that I was going to go live on my own. And I moved myself and my at the time partner to a house that wasn't far. It wasn't
No.
egregious. It was like 10-15 minutes. Um and but it was also closer to his mom. And so I loved that house. I miss that house. All as much stuff as that happened.
I did like that house.
But unfortunately, that girl we spoke on earlier moved into that house with me.
And had caused
Hell
drama
no.
once more, the same style again, right before they had moved out. We were all living in the apartment at one point and was causing more
Yes, and
issues.
unfortunately, she had me convinced that this time it was real, and it caused a little more divisor. But okay, this is a side story, but it's honestly really funny. So when I found out that I was gonna have my first son, I left my partner. I was like, I'm not raising two kids. You are not mature enough to raise a child with, so goodbye, get out. I lived with Soda in her apartment for like a month because I didn't want to be in the same house as him anymore. And she while he was trying to find an apartment, she slept with him, which by all means make your own choices, I don't care. But
By she means the person that started the drama, not me. Not me, let me clarify.
oh yeah, no, not
Yeah,
Soda.
no.
Not Soda.
Yeah,
No, no,
no,
no.
nah. Fuck
Nah,
all of that.
No.
No.
So I came back and I had this hormonal fling with this other guy. And one day I finally
I remember this story.
pulled this
Well,
chick
no, I remember
aside.
being told it, obviously.
I I told her, I said, you need to start paying your bills because she also owed me a lot of money. She owed me, gosh, what was it? Like $6,000 of bills.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was
God damn.
egregious. And I said, you need to start, you're going to concerts, you're spending hundreds of dollars here and there, but you're not paying your bills. And so I was like 6 months pregnant. And
Didn't look it, by the
came
way.
out.
She was like slim her entire first pregnancy.
The second one?
Damn.
Oh my God. I fit in my jeans up until I had my first son, which was great. But she came out with this humongous Coke bottle full of change and threw it at me. And started throwing all of her cards at me because I told her she needed to pay her bills. And
Ninja
I was
stars.
just shocked. I was like, I didn't even know what to say. And as
Thanks for
horrible,
the money. Like what the?
I was like, I don't want your spare change. And as horrible of a person as that guy was that I was with, the one thing he didn't stand for was like abusive behavior from anyone other than him, apparently. So
Wow.
he threw it back at her. He was like, no. He was like, nope, you could save that and get the hell out. So she left, which was kind of nice. And then at some point I like lived with my parents for like 6 weeks because I was truthfully alone with a child. And then she calls and we didn't really get to talk much because, he
had
was
my life.
kind of controlling.
She had hers.
And yeah, we were both in like kind of really controlling situationships, and we didn't really get to talk as much as we had before, and it was kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, it was really sad.
I didn't
And
like that era.
no, it was trash. But we got to talking, and she was kind of telling me some of the stuff that her dude was doing, like spending money he didn't have to spend, trying to, putting her in a tough spot. And they were moving out of their apartment with this family. And I did not particularly care for this group of individuals. And they had no other plan other than staying at this person's house. So I was like, fuck it, we ball. And I met my husband at the time, and we were like, you know what? I don't want to live with his mom anymore. We're going to go get a house. So why don't you just come and you could be childcare while we work. Like, you don't have to work. You can just watch the babies and me be free. So
because she knew I hated my job. We talked about that at one of the points of her being like, just quit. Don't go in today.
Yep.
Fuck it. And I was like,
so
hell yeah, let's go get food.
Yeah, we turned around, we went and got coffee, and got the house, moved into the house, and thank Christ, like months later, that guy was gone.
My partner,
praise the
yeah.
stars for that. But now we still live in this house, and we have lots of other little inside stories, but that'll be hours. So
we've known each other for 6 years.
Gatekeeping is crazy.
The way I joined Cryptid Crew, she had mentioned that she had talked about me on stream and in calls, obviously, because
frequent.
I live with her, so a lot of her stories I'm in. So she was like, oh, everyone's telling you happy birthday. And I was like, oh, that's cool. So my husband was like, nah, I got you. So he set up a little account on YouTube with the name Cappy, which we came up with as more so like a fuck you to my parents, because I said I liked sloths once, and they made it my entire personality. So I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm gonna
When
be
we
a
got that
capybara.
apartment, there was so much sloth shit. There was so much.
So
Except Hank's iconic and PB. I still have PB in here with me. He's chill.
yeah. So that's where Cappy came from. But
Nice.
so he set up a YouTube so that I could hop on and say thank you. And she's like, just make a Discord and hop on. And I was like, oh, okay. So I had a Discord. I just had to rename it. And got on, and the rest was kind of history. But
Yeah.
I hopped on, and I couldn't tell you. This is where I get really sappy. So sorry.
Oh fuck.
Oh. I couldn't tell you the amount of pride I felt for Soda because, you know, when we moved into this house, this was just talk. And some of the things we had gone through together, she never had the freedom of time or, you know, ability to do things like this. And for her to, you know, blossom out the way she did, because she went from no self-confidence, doormat behavior to, you know, she has this community, and the guidelines she has for this community has created such a welcoming and friendly environment. And, you know, I obviously I'm the newest member here, but you know, to see the things that she's built single-handedly, all I did was encourage. I couldn't have asked for better people to be around her in this excursion in her life, her path that she built for herself. And I am beyond proud to see how far she's come, for all the things that we've gone through and all the things that we've seen, all the people we've met and been around together, and all the different borderline traumatic events that, you know, we've experienced together. And for her to have built something so grounded, so reliable, so consistent, it makes me happy. It makes me proud. It makes me secure in the fact that she knows what she's doing, and she's happy with her lifestyle, and that she's come this far, and she's honestly earned it. And for everyone here, I mean, the first call I was ever on with everybody, I think it was Kadarian and Eterna, and I couldn't have asked for a warmer welcome. I think O was there too, but I couldn't have asked for a warmer welcome. And it just shows me that she's figured out how to surround herself with the right people. And everyone here is such a gifted individual. Everybody kind of has their own niche. And I'm no voice actor, but everyone is incredibly talented here, and I'm just very happy to be here. Very happy to be here, if you would.
God damn it.
That was beautiful. I don't know where I put my tissues. I had a box on my desk for like 2 weeks. Where is it? This is why he's here.
I stole them.
Why did you steal?
Goddamn
Why were
rat.
you in my bedroom, Kadarian? Wait. Wait.
What were you doing in there, buddy? What were you doing in there, buddy?
He was coming to see me.
I had to go pet Pichu. Yeah.
Yeah. He says I wasn't here for Soda, I was here for Beige, which honestly valid.
That's valid, actually. That's valid.
Oh my
That's
god,
valid.
I'm crying a lot. Stop. Jeez. Ugh. That was beautiful. Damn, Chat got really invested because Chat has not moved in a minute.
Damn.
Dude, that's when I can tell that they're locked the
Everybody
fuck
was
in.
listening.
That's when I can tell that Chat is locked the fuck in because it'll go quiet. Like, I've seen them in other stream
Yeah.
chats and it's just always popping, but I can tell when my chat is locked the fuck in because no one will say anything.
Everyone's just so invested
Oh
in
my
what
god.
they're hearing.
I think I'm gonna treat myself to a good lunch because I cried quite a bit.
Hell yeah.
Valid.
Oh my god.
Valid as fuck.
Man. But yeah, that covers that base. That I would definitely be
That's
down to
our
tell
origin stories.
more of those kinds of stories. I don't interrupt Cappy's story. Hey Cappy, ever gaslight you, Soda?
No.
No.
Once. Just once.
Oh my god. Fucking mint. Oh. She thought it's a vine and it's like fucking mint. And she thought it was fucking men. And because of my experience with men at that point, honestly, I believed her. But we were proven that I was correct in remembering it was fucking mint. But that was the only time.
in
It
my
wasn't on
defense,
purpose.
though,
Her sister had informed her.
My sister gaslit me into believing it was
just
fucking men.
gaslighting through osmosis. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't intentional.
Jesus.
it was an intentional gaslighting. Can we all just say thank you to Cappy for a quick sec? Yeah, thank you, Cappy. That was
Thank
sweet.
you,
She said
Cappy.
something nice about everybody.
For real.
What'd you say about me?
She had said that you gave her a warm welcome and that she's proud of me for surrounding myself with good people, you included.
Oh.
Why'd you say that like Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh.
Get to the
Yeah, I heard that
chopper.
part.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
You sound like Greg
Oh my
quoting
God,
jump
movies. Oh, sorry. Like my throat hurts from being all like I'm not gonna cry on stream because I'm not a baby. But I am a very emotional person. I don't have a good poker face
Felt
with
that.
my emotions.
Felt that.
Became a VTuber, so
I
my
feel
resting
that.
bitch face is intense. Matt said Cappy be the goat of capybaras. Yeah.
Matt Calabar tips $3.50. Cappy be the goat of capybaras.
I now want to do an Arnold voice just saying Cappy, thank you, Cappy. Oh man. I think
I wish I
it's-
had a good Schwarzenegger voice.
I will briefly
Cappy. Thank you,
do
Cappy.
That wasn't bad, actually. That wasn't
That was
bad.
pretty good.
He's so naturally
was
good.
pretty
It's
solid.
infuriating. Oh my god. I'm so
Right?
proud of him.
Get into
And
voice
he's
acting, goddammit!
Like fuck.
Coming from the non-voice actor.
Literally. I will quickly touch base. I'll do like a more in-depth like origin story thing because this month does mark me streaming for a year, which it's honest to God insane how far things have gone in a year span. I started out
Seriously.
like PNG tubing with a brand new PC that I had gotten from commission work, which that was the hardest commission grind I ever went on, and I never wish that upon myself again because I wanted it before Black
Ooh.
Friday because deals. And I'm a penny pincher.
Deal.
If y'all know me at all, y'all know that. But no, real talk
Oh.
though. I started doing this shit like a year ago, and a lot of it started because I started doing the voice acting stuff because I was still dating someone at the time, but the previous partner, I had told him that I wanted to do streaming and voice acting and that kind of stuff. I heard that, Cappy. But I wanted to do that kind of stuff, and he instead tried to take that. He wanted to do it now, and that I should support
Oh,
him and that kind of
bruh.
stuff.
What
and
the
so I was
fuck?
like, oh. So I started
Trying to get
doing
that a
keep
lot.
a fucking hobby,
YouTube.
dude. What the
Dude,
fuck?
he literally like came in on my hobby and was like, "This is mine now." I'm like, "Oh, like can we share it? And he's like, no.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
He did it a lot. Like her jokes weren't her own. It was a lot. But
he would retell
continue.
me jokes all the time. It sucked. But so I was dating someone at the time.
I am guilty of that too, but I at least try to give credit where it's due. Like if I'm not the one that made the joke, I'm immediately gonna be like, that hey, this was not my joke, by the way.
I hit a low in that
It was just funny.
relationship, and I was like, I want something kind of for myself. Because after like most of my breakups, I have like a small little identity crisis, just because like I invest so much in the other person more times than not. But
we're getting better.
Yes, we are getting better. I've been single for about like 2-ish months. Oh no, over 2 months now. It's been nice. I'm vibing. But I got into the.
I've been here for 2 years.
Well, before then it had been over a year, which was still all for self-care. Exactly. What got you into voice acting? I did like little voice impressions and shit with my dad, and so we do weird voices back and forth while I grew up. A lot of the shit that I'm into is because of my dad. And so I remembered wanting to do voice acting on like old YouTube when I was like 12-ish. And so I was like, you know, my voice is more mature and I've got okay range. Let me try auditioning for some shit. And then I started doing voice work for a bunch of Hell of a Boss and like Has Been shit. And I'm doing Amazing Digital Circus stuff. I was Ruth for Bun Bash, which is where a lot of y'all met me through. Also in some of his other stuff, like Human in the Hellhound, officially in that universe, both for Glitz and Glam and 𝗂𝗧𝗥𝗑, which is insane to me because I didn't meet him. I'm one of the few people that didn't meet him through Human in the Hellhound. I met him through work. So once again, we be united in our nerdom. Exactly. But I got inspo to start wanting to take streaming seriously again and did all the fucking art commissions. Oh my god, there was so many, which I'm still grateful for because my art advanced a lot during that time because I was always drawing. Got this PC. I was finally able to play games other than just fucking web fishing because I was starting to actually make friends at that time through the voice acting stuff. It's Luna if you don't remember the Hellhound. And no, I was saying stuff that I voiced for. That's Pearls. I'm not Luna, and I've done Luna for other projects, but not for Human in the Hellhound. That's Pearls, which Pearls is pretty chill. Glad I was able to aid in that process through my comms. Yes, dude. Holy fuck. There was a group of individuals where I'm like, if they did not purchase commissions, I would not have my PC or a lot of the stuff. I look around my room all the time and I'm like, holy shit, like I either worked for this or this was a gift from someone that cares about me as an individual, which is nice. There's a lot of things in my room where I'm like, damn. Every single time I use it or see it, I think about the people, which is really nice. Like everywhere. Holy fuck. Hold on, sorry. It's registering for me, and it's a weird feeling. Processing. All right, processed. We're good. Pearls does sound like Luna, 100%. Exactly. Yeah, no, I did not Pearls. I didn't voice act for Pearls. I did Luna.
That would be fucking weird. What the fuck?
No, I did Luna stuff for a different project, but more of my well-known stuff is Vaggie from the real-time fan dub for Has Been Hotel, which check it out if you haven't. There's a whole playlist on my channel of stuff that I've done.
Thing at some point.
We've talked about
That sounds
doing
fun
one.
as
I would
fuck.
love to do it.
Sounds fun as so.
There's a whole playlist of stuff that I've voice acted for in the in my channel stuff, little playlist. Roxy from FNAF, fucking Baggy, 𝗬𝗬𝗪𝗧𝗥𝗃. I did a narrator part for a YouTube pooper that is apparently very well known. I tell people that I worked on that video. They're like, that was you. It's very weird feeling. Sawyer, Cats Don't Dance. I'll be starring as Whitney for Bump Off, which the script is officially been started. Very excited for that. Which once it's done, we'll be able to open auditions. I know I haven't opened auditions in a very long time. There's that.
You best believe I'm gonna be on that shit.
Let me in, please. But
Oh wow.
I'm excited to continue my bump off stuff. But right now, between just bump off and doing streams and stuff, also saving up to do the merch stuff, which we're now at 3%. Thank you. Starting the merch stuff and wanting to do art prints and that kind of stuff on top of commissions and commission spots, which yippee. But that's pretty much it. I'll do more in-depth stuff closer to the 1 year, which is the 23rd. It's the day after Mr. Cappy's birthday, because we went and picked up my PC on his birthday. I told him, I was like, oh, it can wait till tomorrow, and he was just like, no, you already, oh shit, ow, my ear.
You good?
Yeah, my nephew kicked the wall, and my right ear has it's got some shit going on because of the seasonal change, and so I had a Cappy moment where I felt like water in my ear move. It was very unpleasant.
Oh,
Damn.
that
Rip.
is not nice. That is not nice.
Okay. Oh, that was really uncomfortable. Spooby and the 10 at 3 for the audition, dude, actually. Because right now I'm going over whether or not I want to recast some characters, and I know for sure I'm cutting some characters and changing the narrative a little. Do you ever get censored? No. I try to self-censor sometimes if I feel like my swearing's obscene, because I curse like a sailor. It's a really bad habit.
Felt that.
But no, not really censored. I did censor the F word in some of my videos, but that's really the only thing that I try to watch for. I gotta move Coco. There we go. Everyone's back to their normal PNG tubers.
Yeah.
And the chat box looks different. Oh, Cole, are you okay?
You
I
good,
think I
Kay?
had some gunk.
Oh,
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 guy.
that's not fun.
that's no bueno.
Hey, that happens.
Same. I had to fix my setup this morning now that the yap stories I'm done yapping about my story. I had to move my setup back because last night I moved my monitor so that I could watch Jerry Springer in bed and still be on call, but I didn't want to be at my desk anymore. I was like, fuck
Amen.
this. I just want to lay down.
I
I
did
still
this.
wanna
I
stay
did
on
the
call.
fucking same thing with my PC when my fucking AC went out.
Dude.
I told stream team this. But my AC went out and I just straight up moved my PC into my fucking bedroom, because the office room or gaming room, whatever the fuck, that room was hot as hell. Like, it is the hottest room in the fucking house. So I was like, nope, I'm not dealing with this when the AC's out in the fucking desert. So I just moved it in here. So my TV is now my monitor. The AC's been back. I just never moved my PC back. It's just kind of living here for now.
Get it, Denver.
Kitty. Kitty.
Mau mau. Oh my god.
No.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hi.
I'd
Hi,
like
Self.
to introduce Real to somebody. How about Garfield?
Perfect.
Bro, what?
What should we talk about to help them get along?
Hobbies.
Okay, I'll invite them both over.
What we talked about being noisy, I guess. I don't know.
Hobby.
Real's meeting his brother's girlfriend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
This is the love of Spood's life, femboy
They
Garfield.
became friends. It's all family.
I don't like it here anymore.
What are you
Well,
talking about? You got it easy, Spood.
Fuck you, me.
Co's dating Grubba.
Married.
Oh.
No, that's not me.
Okay.
That's not me. That's somebody else dating Grubba. But at least you don't have that relationship.
That's true, actually. Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. Damn, I'm fucking vibing.
Oh shit, he is vibing. Look at that.
Also, why do I got that shit on? What the fuck?
Okay,
Out here with the beanie and the fucking suit.
I'd like some new clothes.
Okay, not anymore.
Dude.
Welcome.
Mr. Cappy.
Mr. Cappy.
Oh no.
Hey, yo.
Prince Charming?
What the fuck?
Oh
Dear
no.
God. Dear God.
Another banana suit. Oh no.
Dear God.
But it's green. It's a green banana. Yay!
He
He
really
likes it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had to fucking speak, didn't I? I had that shit on. The rap song.
What, Jim?
Jim.
Jim.
Hey, so these look alike.
My
Haven't
boy.
seen you
Why aren't
for
you
a
at home with the baby?
I think Heisenberg needs a
Oh.
sweetheart. How about setting him up with Lady D?
Oh.
Oh.
What in the shit?
Okay, who do you think I should try setting him up with?
How are you going to be best friends with your wife's ex?
That's insane. That's fucking insane.
Let's see. We got
Wow.
Pomni, Lady D.
I'm sorry. Why is
Garnet.
that person the fucking default? That is terrifying.
Oh, Angle
looking.
Deuced.
Angels.
Who's first? Not Garnet. She divorced my boy Queso.
Okay, so I'll get Heisenberg to meet Lady D.
Fumbled.
Is bro's hair coming back?
It's a pineapple.
Panapple. Oh.
Ooh.
So
She's still
this looks
hopelessly in
rough.
love with Matt.
Insane.
Although, Matt, you have a
Thanks
love
for hanging
rival.
out today. Thank you too.
And his name is Uh-oh. Come on.
Okay, who do you think I should try setting him up with?
Alright, I'm gonna start hopping off for now.
Alrighty, man.
No
take
worries.
care.
I'll try to be here for the dispatch stream. I might be late because that's around haircut time.
Okay,
But
Okay.
so I'll get Heisenberg
Alright.
to meet Tommy.
No
but
worries.
yeah. Y'all take care. God bless.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Cappy, I'm hungry as fuck.
Same.
What
I
are you
feel that.
thinking?
Oh shoot, I don't know.
Are they talking?
Talking a lot.
I bet you it's not gonna happen though. Pomni's got like a stick up her butt. No! No fucking way!
I had the best time today.
What?
What?
They're
We've
dating!
witnessed history, Chad. We've witnessed history.
I was here, chat, when
No!
Pomni finally got with someone.
Holy shit! I can remove the gift now of
I
Walter being
was-
sad.
I was here, chat.
My little
How long
flower.
haven't you eaten soda? I haven't eaten today.
She hasn't eaten. Get her.
I'm thinking about lunch.
No
Don't
one
get me.
has.
Yeah, no one
Excuse
has.
me. I had an omelet this morning. What are you talking about?
Never mind. We're working on it.
Sick 'em. Get Cappy and Pomni.
Here.
And
I
Pomni.
got this.
No, not Pomni. Cappy and Soda.
Wow, he just called me another bitch's name. Damn.
Did.
Pomni was
That's
on my
tough.
mind during the whole thing.
I'm so sick of them fighting. They've been fighting for 2 days now. I refuse
Oh
to
my
settle
god.
it. Pomni, show me your sweetheart tag. There he is.
Oh my god.
My name is Pomni. Yo. Dating Walter White. Yo. Mm-hmm.
I'd like some new clothes.
Oh, you got a new boosting and now you think you need new clothes.
Welcome.
Mr. Cappy's still
Mr.
working.
Cappy.
Yeah, get to work.
Oh yeah, what's this fucking Unitail thing that we got the other day?
What's a unitail?
I don't know. It says
Yeah.
a unitard with a tail. Makes no sense to us
Oh.
either. I want to see what it is though,
Like
because I don't know how to rotate.
Catwoman?
Walk around, Pomni. Oh, it's like a little imp tail. See?
Huh.
It's like a little devil
Huh.
tail. Can y'all fucking stop Rigmore? That's a minor.
Does that really surprise you, Rigmore would throw hands with a minor, though?
No, but I'm getting PTSD. I'm getting like really bad deja vu right now. Ba-da-ba-da-bop. Why aren't you hanging out with your girlfriend?
Okay.
You named Walter White Pomni. No. Pomni's dating Walter White. Father is currently making breakfast sandwiches. Slide! I don't know, I'm hungry. I want Asian food. I've been craving Asian food all fucking week. That's what I want. I want Asian food.
Go get some Asian food.
We're on money save mode. I don't feel like I have earned to get Asian food.
All right, looks like I gotta give them $40.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
No.
I'm sorry, Bayman, but Walter White took Pomni from you, dude. Oh fuck, who's gonna tell Bayman?
Not it.
Take a look inside my head.
Not it.
It'll have to be one of y'all.
I got it.
You were talking to Walter White, now you're thinking about cooking. Look. Walter White was just here. Now I know what they're talking about. They're gonna make droogs.
Now you know what's been on my mind today.
Yeah.
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 I want you to have this.
Stomach medicine.
Okay, I added him. So he should see when he wakes up.
Get some banging egg rolls or something.
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 tipped $15.50. Get some banging egg rolls or something.
That's crazy. Thank you. I will definitely high-key consider it. Let's collect rent. Oh my god, 2 bananas!
Bananas.
The bananas.
Bananas.
Thank you, Bayman. Devil. Thank you. Beetlejuice. Thank you. Shaggy. Me 2 days ago. Funyun. The best fit on the island. Hatsune Miku. Uh-oh, with his guns out. Cappy. Thank you, Cappy. Shadow.
You're welcome.
Do you? Lil Plum. If you weren't on stream last night, Baby Bones is now an adult. No! Don't throw it back, Baby Bones! You're still a baby! What is wrong with you? Thank you. Thank you, Velma. And Ben. And Jer.
Baby Bones, who taught you to do
Grubba. Jack Black. Tommy. Fungus. Who is now officially an adult.
My child.
Pomni. And Heisenberg. Those would be some cursed kids. Angle Deuced. Wallace.
Wallace?
From Wallace and Gromit. Garfield. Grell from Black Butler. Coco in his ninja outfit. Eterna.
Where? I don't see him.
My husband. May Borowski. BJ was throwing it back. Don't think we're not going to mention that, BJ. Thank you, Gingalicious. We got Jack Black. Froggo. Jack Black must like that outfit. He has not asked me for a new one. Thank you, Sans. Keanu. Who's not the ugliest guy on the island anymore, by the way.
Who is it?
Wait, who is now?
I'll show y'all after we collect rent. Jim. Pappy Roos. Lady D. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Garnet. Oh my god, they're standing next to each other. her ex-husband Queso, 𝗦𝗘𝗥𝗡𝗢𝗏, Real, Rigmore, Scooby-Doo. Oh, I see another banana. Big B. Gwen. No! Sody! Spoon. Me. So many people
Yeah,
threw
you
it
guys
back
remember
in
that.
line. Goodness. Let me show y'all the rankings. Tommy is now the hottest on the island. It's no longer Jack Black.
Damn.
Damn. It's crazy.
Denva's in 7th.
I'm in 7th place. Okay, I'll
Mr.
take it. I'll take
Cappy's
it.
in 9th.
What the fuck?
Oh, not my number 14.
Oh.
Look, see, he's not in the negatives anymore.
Fungus, no!
Bayman
Fungus!
did have negatives.
That is so devastated.
Fungus, I wished for better for you.
Still in first. Femboy Garfield, Pomni, Sans, Eterna, Miku, Gwen, Garnet, Grubba, Cat. Damn, Cappy.
There's no way Grubba's hotter than me. I wish to argue those results.
Nokatan.
Ain't no fucking way.
Rigmore. At least you're not uglier than Rigmore.
If I was uglier than Rigmore, you have to throw the whole island away.
Lady D. No, not. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, baby bones.
Damn, baby bones. That's unfortunate. So, I have a funny little story to tell chat. So, if y'all have ever noticed, in like the selfies channel, when 20piece posts selfies and like I react to her selfies like really aggressive, and then she'll do the same for mine. I pay her child support like once a month, which I need to pay it soon, because we have a Spotify plan together so that we save money. And the other night I took like a shit ton of pictures in my fucking Daphne fit, and I took a bunch where I felt really hot, but it didn't feel appropriate to post them anywhere. And I don't have any hot, like, I don't have anyone that I can like send the hot pictures to because I'm not dating anyone. And to my knowledge, I'm not romantically talking to anyone. And so I'm like, damn, this is all for waste. And then I'm like, wait, maybe my baby mama wants to see my pictures. And so I sent over some of them where I felt like really hot, and she was like, yeah. It's completely platonic, but I was dying. I was like, I don't have anyone I can send these to. Huh. Oh, 20p.
So if I may point your direction to the VC chat.
Hold on. I'm fucking deceased. If you want to see him, I got you. You're like, send me hot pictures of you. I'm fucking dead.
Purely platonic, chat. Purely platonic.
BJ's #1. Look, Keanu's so popular, but he's deemed so unattractive. I don't understand.
I don't
He's got a good personality.
Mr. Cappy is in 3rd. Who's pampered? That would make sense. Those would also make sense. Yep, all of this is checking out. Who do I need to spoil more? Oh, baby bones. I will spoil you. And I'll fix your face a little bit so that your dimples actually dimple. Okay, May. Wallace. Yeah. Okay, noted.
My boy Fungus.
I spent so much money on myself. I love it. The only reason this one's so high is because I gave him a room that had like floating candies and shit. Because I was like, when I think sweets, I think uh-oh, because he loves sugar. I love the music for this. Put this on the spicy playlist right now. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
You should rip it off for your Be Back Soon screen.
If Nintendo wouldn't like skin me alive, absolutely. Nintendo is very fierce. 20 piece just texted me about paying my child support. Please hold. Where's she at? There she is. For baby money. I've been a responsible co-parent for Spotify and paid my dues. Oh. Came broke for a second. Be mad.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't really know much about this 𝗂𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗙
Douglas. Just be friends. Kids.
Is that so? Now I'm kinda curious.
Doug. Speaking of Nintendo, one of their parents' patents in Japan was denied. Oh shit! So can we do the love test on the island for who? By BJ's number one, I assume you mean the other one, yes. Sadly. Sorry, I'm reading through chat. Ah, my stomach is like yelling. It's like, bitch, you forgetting so. Funyun. Funyun, sir. What the fuck? Kadarian, your wife's hanging out with Bayman in his banana suit.
What wife? I don't got one.
Yes, you do. And you're just hula dancing unbothered in your plain white room.
In your plain white room?
Well, as we learned, she be loyal. So
It's kinda chilly out today.
Yeah, a bunch of people tried to be like, I'm in love with you. And she's like, ew.
Nah.
Hell nah.
People tell me my eyes are as bright as the stars. I'm not making this up.
Okay, Coco.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Yummers.
What?
What?
Who the fuck are you and what have you done with Kadarian? My boy loves
Yeah, I
ice
told you,
cream.
Amy.
What about tiramisu? Get the fuck away from me. I don't know you.
I told you he wasn't me.
But he dances like you.
Oh god.
You sounded so disappointed by that.
What's up, boy? Leho.
Welcome.
Not that. Here's a little Where's Waldo action.
Have a nice day.
Aw. Yoga. I'll pay for some yoga classes for you, gang. Funyun just posing non-sensual style.
Would you like to see a funny face I've been working on?
Oh my god, please. Let's see it. Oh my Christ!
What do you think?
Fungus.
Are you impressed yet?
Oh my god. Do y'all see this shit?
My boy.
Why the long face?
I knew you'd like it. I'm gonna think up even more funny faces to show you.
I hate that even in Tomodachi
I
Life,
want you to have this.
your kids won the genetic jackpot again. It happens every single time.
Every time. It's not a sport.
It's not a sport of sick work.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Does he have a red hat or a white hat? I know it probably is both, but let's see. It's white with red accents, so we'll do just. Oh, you don't look good with hats. Ooh. So
Hello.
who's Fungus's parents? Cappy and Bigby.
I want to be friends with BJ.
Which one?
What should I talk about to get along with him?
It depends on which one. We'll say something funny.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to him right now.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Beetlejuice. That would have been a power couple.
Really would have. But instead, Beetlejuice got with the other hell spawn. I mean, what?
If Rigmore and Spood got together, it'd be like that fan art come
It
true.
We're friends now thanks to you. Here, I want you to have this.
I think that's gonna do it. Hold on. Let me check the food out.
Welcome.
Licorice. Wait, is it black? I
Yucky.
don't like black licorice. That kind of looks.
Give it to
banging.
Rigmore.
The black licorice. It's like her favorite all-time food. Chat session.
Sob.
Okay, Coco.
I'm completely addicted to this new game I got. It's called Apple Quest.
That sounds like something he'd say.
I've heard that's really good. Can I borrow it when you're done? That game is amazing.
Jerry Springer, BJ Ford, Bayman,
Monkeys.
and Coco.
Next time we should invite Queso along too.
Yeah, he just went through a
For sure.
divorce.
I'll ask him to join us tomorrow.
Kadarian doesn't look thrilled by that.
I've been eating carrots for weeks now, but I still can't see in the dark.
Oh
At
my
least they're
God.
delicious. Have you heard what they're saying about Velma? You think you know a person.
What are they saying about Velma?
Oh.
Ooh, tell me. I haven't heard a thing. Do tell.
Of course, Jerry wants to know.
What do you think of me?
Not gonna tell
Nice.
us.
Fucking
I bet
tell
you
us.
did. You're very nice, especially when you buy me food. Hint, hint.
Damn,
I thought
Jerry.
you were Gwen for the longest time. I still get you two confused sometimes.
How?
What the fuck?
I've been eating carrots for weeks now, but I still can't see in the
That's
dark.
the rule. We chill until they start repeating the same shit. Well, that is gonna do it for the island until later on this evening. We're currently at 3% of the goal. Oh, wait. No, we're now at 5%. Fuck. We will add people tonight. Alright? Promise. Promise. After dispatch tonight, we'll... Dragon Quest lawyers raising their eyebrows at Apple Quest. They're like, me, Velma, better not be thinking about taking on the behavior of the other Velma. Please no. Please no. That's literally on my character sheet as one of my highest dislikes is that fucking show. But I do want to thank everyone in VC and everyone in chat and everyone just for stopping in this morning. We'll be back on in a few hours to play Dispatch. Super exciting. And the thumbnail was a lot of fun making, so I can't wait for y'all to be able to see that. I'm with Matt. I'm going to be confused every single time. It's like a 50-50 shot every single time. It's kind of fun to try to guess in your head. But I will see you guys later tonight. Bye.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Welcome.